Thanks for having me.
We are here at SK Telecom's booth. And what are you in charge of here in the booth?
Well, I'm in this section here is the media connection. So basically, the main point is making like everything virtualized. So having the user and that user having like this virtual reality, but like in all the senses. Because for example, there's one section where it's all about touch and like making. There's a thermal-electrical device to make everything like, for example, feeling cold, hot, or maybe like even pain, depending on like what the uses are. For example.
So you mean that virtual reality is not only for eyes?
No. That's so last year maybe. This is making it like a bigger experience. Say for example, like a more complete experience. There's on one side this thermoelectrical like device that is flexible, so you can attach it to anything. And you can even make it into like some IoT wearable devices. So for example, all I can imagine when I tried it was to have one of these VR glasses and one of the like these material like into fabric. Say for example, they're like a wetsuit, like with gloves and everything. And if you can imagine that you're in a beach, like these amazing like Caribbean beach, and like having this feeling of like warm sand. That beach is like my dream, but like you can do it with cold and like you can imagine that you're in a swimming pool.
And this thing is about pain?
Yeah, it's just a weird thing. It's not that painful. Basically, it's like a combination because this can provide like instant heat, instant cold, or like you can also like gradual. So by mixing both together, like this reaction called, I'm not sure what the word would be, with something like your brain can't process heat and cold at the same time, and so it like interprets it as a painful. But it's honestly not that painful. It's so weird that it feels strange. Like I invite everyone to try it because it's such a different thing. I've never experienced.
And what can you tell us about here right now? We have a 360 degrees camera, so people can see us from any point. And how does it work? And what are your target customers of this?
Yeah, that's another technology. These the 360 cameras allow like the viewer to have the best experience they have. It's actually like it's just catered for them, so they can choose the angle, choose the zoom, choose the person that you want to see. So, for example, they were really interested for some reason in our shoes. They could just like be looking at our shoes, not our faces.
Look at everything.
Exactly. So it's a technology that is revolutionary because in real life you can see things that are happening and you can like make your own reality in a way. Because people are implementing this in like motion, say for example for ads, for education. Like for example, kids that in school but you get told like, oh, we're going to a museum. Everyone puts on their VRs and they can like be in a museum. Everyone in a different part, not in the like
control absolutely. Yeah.
I know that can be a bit weird, it can be mad.
Yeah.
But it also is meant to for like any competition, any game, any like football game. Can you imagine like a soccer game and like if I'm supporting this team or I'm really into this player, I'll be like just following him and or like concerts.
And we can also use it for streaming live.
Yeah, the main point is streaming live any content and being able to be part of it, like even if when you're at home, so anyone can be part of like this fair, like feel if they were in the room just with it.
So I think that every single visitor must come here and try this new technology at the SK Telecom's booth. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.